Alright guys, we're going to be going over the, I'm assuming, looks like the boost stuff today and some extra green cards here today too. So it looks like tomorrow we're going to be getting the next secret rare. I'm gonna cast my vote now. I think the secret rare is going to be green. Yeah, I think the secret rare is going to be green. I think the fact that they released the yellow secret rare at the end of the yellow week ended up being obviously a yellow secret rare. I think they're gonna do that for this, and I think the other one's gonna be red, which is interesting. So, I don't know which character yet. It's gonna be some hero's character probably, like Super Saiyan Videl. I don't know, some weird stuff. Who knows? So we're just gonna go into the cards here. So we have Son Goku Spirit Bomb Unleashed. The 3-drop, limit 1 if you have 3 more energy, and a green unison in play. Place a card from your hand. If you do, choose one of your opponent's unison cards and remove a marker from it. That's pretty good. 1-drop that removes a unison marker. Pretty good. Activate main once per turn. Spirit Boost X. Green unison. This card gets 5k power for the turn for each marker you remove from your unison. If you remove 2 or more marker, this card gets double strike. So the idea is that Spirit Boost X means you can take away as many as you want. So obviously with the idea of the with the Spirit Bomb, it's supposed to be a very, very strong attack. So if you remove 4 markers, he then gains double 20k in double strike. Problem is that this is an activate main, not an activate battle, so it's not that good. Being able to do it beforehand just means that your opponent's just gonna make sure they're gonna have to negate that attack. If it was activate battle, it'd be much better. So it's not a great card. Super Saiyan Vegeta Majin Exterminator. If your leader is yellow, once credits a card from your hand by an opponent's skill, put a card from your drop area, then you get to draw one. Okay. So last set they came out with the yellow one of this and the Deborah. It looks like they're gonna be doing this for every color, which is fine. I think every color should be able to use one of these, which just being able to just works for hand destruction. They need to print silver bullets for hand destruction just because that way when hand destruction does come back, hand destruction's not dominating everybody just because you can't draw or you don't have the draw lips. Because that was the big issue when when I first got into the game, hand destruction was huge. And the problem was that if you didn't have the draw monkeys, which at the time were between $80 and $100, you can't draw anything. It just was bad. There wasn't enough draw power in the game, and you had to use the draw monkeys. Now there's other options. With these cards like this, it makes it very, very easy. Also keep in mind this says green. This does not say mono green. So if multicolored leaders comes back, which who knows if they will or not, this would be this is obviously can be used for any type of green leader. Majin Buu Ultimate Despair. Evolve for 3 energy on top of a Son Gohan Adolescence. If this card would be removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill, you may remove one of your Majin tokens from the game instead. Okay, so we're getting some token play when this card is played. From your hand, play 1 Majin token, then choose one of your opponent's battle cards and place it under this card. Okay, so you have the ability to absorb 2. Activate main for 2 if you have 3 or more mono green energy and you choose 3 or more, and you choose one of your green battle cards and place 1 card under it in its owner's drop area. Play this card from your hand. So basically, if you have another Buu card on board and you tap 2, you can place a card from your drop area. But then you don't get the auto play, which is playing a token and absorbing a card. You just get a 20k body out. Majin Buu Almighty Absorption. That's really cool. That's a lot of text. Evolve on top of a Gotenks. A green Gotenks. If this card would be removed from the battle area, you can remove a token instead. When this card is played, add up to 1 green unison card with 1k power, which is the Bibbidi or Bobbidi. It's Bobbidi. Yeah, it's Bobbidi. 1k from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. If you added the card, choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. Okay. Limit 1, Spirit Boost 1, play 1 token, add it to 1 card from your life to your hand. Oh, so you have some Self-Awakening in there. That's cool. On top of a Gotenks for 1. How quickly can you get a Gotenks out? I wonder. Majin Buu Brilliant Absorption. This is a 1-drop on top of an Piccolo. Are they all one drop evolves except that one? Union Absorb. Choose 1 card under your Majin leader. Place under this card. Play up to 1 mono blue Majin Buu with an energy cost of 4 and 15k power from your deck or your drop to your hand. Does this? No. This one does. and shuffle your deck if you look through it. Spirit Boost, if one of your green Majin Buu cards is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill, plays a card from your hand. That's cool. These all just seem like starters, like chain starters, I'm assuming. I've seen no way to go to the 5-drop quicker, so I don't know what that's about. Majin Buu, the never-ending absorber. You can absorb once per turn. Choose one card under your Majin leader and place it on this card. Place one Majin Buu with Majin Buu card with an energy cost of 4 and 15k power from your deck or drop it at the on the top of this card. And shuffle your deck if you look through it. This card is played. Search top 5. Add up to one Majin with an energy cost of 5 or less from here. Okay. Majin Buu absorption scheme. Union absorb. Choose one card underneath your leader. Place it under this card. Play up to one. Mono. Okay, so you just play out these 4-drop 15ks. This card is play, draw one. 2-drop. If your leader is green, negate the attack, then play this card. If you played a card, choose one card in your hand and discard it. If your opponent can attack for the turn, let's say choose 2 cards, they're going to discard them each time. Okay. So what's crazy is that all of this card's text is in green. Like, the fact that all of this card's text is in green is actually kind of scary because you have to counter this card. It is a better topo because topo forces you to drop a card just for playing the counterattack, and then the auto is once it hits the field. This card is a power creep. Like, these cards are power creeps for Topo. Topo's not going to be playable in a few sets. Union Absorb, choose one card in your hand. So you play it off, okay, you can just play off a 15k off this card. Okay. Diabolic Blow, activate main battle, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with 3 or less, KO it, then draw a card. Choose up to one of your opponent's units and remove a mark from it. Okay. That's interesting. This is kind of like, this is Green's version of Absolute Confidence, where Green can bounce something back 3 or less and draw a card. This is cool. This is cool. It's a cool card. Wicked Mimicry, counterattack, Spirit Boost X, negate the attack if you remove a marker from your unison, play one, why did I say Spirit Boost X? So negate the attack if you removed a marker from your green. Oh. So Spirit Boost X, so if you remove 3 markers from your unison, you get to play out 3 unisons. 3 tokens. And then you can also activate it from your hand by pitching a card. That's really cool. Okay. We'll go over this stuff more at the end of the week, once all the green stuff's announced. I think we have to look at the Videl stuff now. But, yeah, the boost stuff is very interesting. I want to look at the archetype a little bit more in the overview video of the leader. But I think this deck could be pretty good. Yeah, this deck's kind of scary to think about. Just all this board removal. And the leader being able to gain keyword skills of battle cards. It's pretty scary. So far, very good deck. We're going to need to look at Videl tomorrow to see what Videl can actually do. But so far, this is a very, very strong green leader, for sure.